Now, you talked about On Location not being a seller of tickets. It's a seller of experiences, of course. And I'm curious in your experience on this type of job and working so many events, how has that evolved over the years for the consumer, where it's not just going to a game to watch it anymore? People do want those types of things when they go to an event like this.
Yeah, our consumers, they have grown. They have become much more particular in what they want, and they want much more than just a ticket to a sporting event. They want the experience, they want the memory, they want their children to experience, they want their parents to experience, they want to experience it as a family, and that's what we're recognizing, and so that's what we're trying to provide to our guests and our customers.
So I think for a lot of people in this country, they have maybe not been to a World Cup before. What is it about this event that makes it so unique compared to maybe a Super Bowl or an NBA finals, or pick the sporting event that you want to choose? What is it about the World Cup that is just sort of on another level?
It's the international passion. I mean, the passion that these countries have for football and for their country. It's paramount. I experienced it in 1994. I saw it. I experienced it. I couldn't believe it. I was just in Australia for the Women's World Cup, and I've been to so many different sporting events. Fortunately, I've been able to with my career, and I've never experienced the excitement and the passion and the energy inside the stadium while these players are down there on that pitch. It's unparalleled. It's unbelievable. And I can't wait for my kids alone to experience it, because you don't see it. You don't see it. And it's a time when countries come together, and yes, they're competing against each other, but they also, it becomes a form of camaraderie for them as well.
Now, when it comes to the different packages that On Location is offering for the FIFA World Cup, not only in Canada, of course, but the US and Mexico, is there one that sort of stands out to you that you're offering for this tournament?
I mean, look, I'm partial to the one that I would be able to hope for, which is the FIFA Pavilion. But I know that there are people out there that really want a higher level and more luxury. So what I love about what we do as a company is we provide so many different levels. So depending on what you're able to afford and go out there and do, and what your preferences are, we are catering to so many different levels of customers and guests based on what they want, all the way up to the platinum level where they can have whatever they want. So, but I think when I'm purchasing packages for my sons, I'll be purchasing the FIFA Pavilion, because for me, that's the true fans and that's the excitement. But every single package, I mean, the ones that are inside in the air conditioning closer to the pitch side lounge, where you can actually be right there on the pitch watching, and you can go inside. Every single package has its advantages. It's really just what the customer wants and what the client is willing to put out there.
Well, I know fans are excited for the World Cup next year. It's rapidly approaching, as I said. Thanks so much for the time today.
Oh my gosh, my pleasure.